Welcome back to SpadeCardMagic. Today I'm going to show you a really cool teleporting card trick. So before I begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's get started. Alright, so for this I can start off with 10 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now here my brother can verify there's 10. And yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, are you sure there's 10 cards there?
Yes.
So now what I need you to do is what we can do here is just square them up. And now I need you to hold your hand over them so I cannot access those cards. So now what you're going to do is you're going to tell me when to stop as I ripple down the deck.
Stop.
Just like so.
Okay.
So ready, go.
Stop.
So right there, and you stopped on a 3. So now there's going to be 3 cards that jump from this deck to under your hand. So 1, 2, 3. Now, do you believe there's 13 total cards?
No.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is have you slowly count those cards. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Those are the original 10 cards. Now keep counting.
11, 12, 13.
Now there's a total of 13. Now what I want you to do is put both hands over so you guarantee that I can't touch those cards. So now I want you to tell me when to stop again.
Stop.
So right there. So now you stopped at a 7. So what I want you to do is count those cards. So there should be 7 cards added to your 13. So go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Now keep counting.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
And just like that, those are the teleporting cards. Stay tuned for the tutorial. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the performance. So this trick is not too hard. So what you want to first start off by doing is having yourself count off 10 cards from the top. Just like that. And now if I had a spectator, what I would do now is I would give them these cards to count off. And now this is a trick that really involves the spectator because you can't really do this trick solo. Because I'll explain why as we go on through the tutorial. But as I give these to the spectator and as they count those, what I want to do is the bottom steal. So I want to actually steal off 3 cards and put them into a cop, just like so. And then what I can do when they're done counting is take off the top packet of the deck, put it aside, and then just pretend to square these up and put them down. So now let's go over that sequence of what happened again. So as they're counting the 10 cards, what I can do is I just spread through until I count 3. And you can do this just casually, like you're just spreading through the deck. And just make sure their attention is focused on these cards. So now I close it up. I have a pinky break. Then I just move it back to under my index finger. Move it all the way back up. And then I can just twist my wrist and I cop the cards. Don't worry, I have a full tutorial on that move. So you can check that out when you're done with this. Then after you cop those, you just square it up and add it to these cards like it's nothing. Then you put it down, and you can even have them put their hand on the little pile. I recommend that because it just makes it seem more powerful. So after that, what you want to do, you want to find and put a 3 on the bottom of the deck. So right now it's just a coincidence that a 3 appeared there. But if there wasn't a 3 on the bottom of the deck, you would just spread through, casually cut the deck, and flip it over. So there would be a 3. And now you're all set for the next move. So from here, since you have the 3 on the bottom of the deck, this is actually one of the 3 forces I taught. So this is actually a really great force because then you can do it from just about any angle and just about from any number of spectators. So this is how it works. All you do, no break. You just ripple down with your thumb wherever they say stop. You have to do this in a fast motion. You cut up where they said stop. You slam it against the other side, which kind of misdirects them. And then you show them this side. So what's happening is you're cutting that off, you're slamming that and just showing this part. So nothing's really happening, but it looks like a lot's happening. So after you show them that number, you say that there's going to be 3. Then you put it back on top, and then you just like do some acting, like pretending that you're putting 3 cards below their hand. And then this is the part that really boosts the trick. So what you want to do from here, while they're starting to count these cards, or before that when you're explaining, what you want to do is just count off 7 cards. 7 cards just like so. And then get them ready, and you can casually put them into a palm. They don't have to be a clean palm. They can just be like a messy palm like so. So now what you're going to do while they count these cards, so once they count them to 10 cards, just like so, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, before they get to the other 3, you're going to say, these are our original 10 cards. And when you slam your hand down, you want to release the palm. And it might look thicker. And don't worry about that because the spectator won't notice that. They're just going to be too busy counting. And if they do notice something, you're just going to keep holding your hand down and say, go ahead and count the rest on top. And now they won't really notice because it's a messy pile. But if you square it up, that's going to look really weird. And another thing, when you palm these 7 cards back on, you want to palm it in the same direction of the pile. Like you don't want to do it crooked. That's going to look really weird. So you want to do it straight, just like so. And then they count what they think is 13 cards, but now there's 20 total. So now, just like the other force, but instead you want to look for a 7. So now you can just cut it to the bottom like usual, or like last time, like how you did. Then do the same force. So ripple down the deck, you pick that side up, you hit it, you show them this, and then you drop it on top. And just keep in mind that force should be done in one fast motion. So after you show them that 7, now you can do something else to say that 7 cards jump from this deck and go under their hand. And now this time, when they count it, there will indeed be 20 cards. Like those were the original 13. Now here we have the 7. The 7 just like that. And now they think that something truly magical happened there. Alright, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Spade Card Magic.